Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with another requested video. Had a request to do Pat Martino's Sunny, which is very close to my heart. Pat's been one of my biggest guitar heroes ever since I started playing jazz guitar, basically. This tune is definitely in the legendary tier. I can still remember the exact day that I went to the record store, got this record, took it home, put it on the turntable, and it just blew my mind. Not only is this one of Pat's best performances, but I think it's probably up there head and shoulders with some of the greatest jazz recordings of all time. This tune's great to call it jam sessions, and the chord progression is so common if you play jazz, funk, R&B, soul tunes. This progression just comes up again and again and again and again. So a kind of an important song. I'm extremely happy to show you guys how to do this. We're not going to talk about the solo. It would take 80 hours of slow motion breakdown to even get halfway through that solo. So do the best you can, but I am going to show you how you can break down the melody and how he plays it. Before we start, I also have to say this requires a pretty good knowledge of the Wes Montgomery octave technique, which I made a video on a while back, and I'm going to put a link up here and in the description to that. Pretty essential that you spent some time working on that technique a little bit. So if your octave chops aren't quite up to shape, spend a few minutes, go back, do a little practicing, and then come back to this tune. One last thing I wanted to mention before we get to the tune is that Pat Martino has not been doing very good this year, health-wise. Apparently he's been on oxygen and in and out of the hospital all year. And there's a GoFundMe that was started, I think back in April or March, to help him out with some of his hospital bills and stuff. So I'm going to put a link to that also in the description below. If you got a few bucks to spare, maybe check it out and donate to him a little bit. So Pat plays this tune in the key of A minor. I believe the original one is in C. One last trick I wanted to mention on this tune, if you're going to take it to a jam session, is they do a cool thing at the very, very end of the song, which is, I'm not sure if it was original to just this version or if they got it from somewhere else, but at the very end of the tune, they do a vamp from A minor to D7. So this kind of like... almost kind of Santana-y breakdown at the end, which could be really cool for maybe like a drum solo or just another breakdown at the end to vary up the original progression. You can download a PDF of this lesson from my website. That's in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It would be much appreciated. Help us grow. As always, if there's other tunes you want me to break down, leave a comment below and I'll get to them in future videos. Stay spicy, my friends. I will see you in the next video. Peace. Thank you.